Hello. In this video, I'll be talking about event marketing trend analysis. I'll identify two trends that are going on right now, and we'll talk about uh, the trends and their examples and the impact on the event industry and how they could evolve in the future. So let's get started. So the two most important and crucial and uh, famous trends that are going on right now are virtual and hybrid events, and personalization and data-driven marketing. So virtual and hybrid events are the events that combine in-person and virtual elements that allows participants to attend either physically or online. So virtual events are just online events. So you can just attend them online, and hybrid events gives you both the options of either attending them in person or online. And personalization and data-driven marketing. So it just tailors to event experiences and marketing strategies to individual preferences using data and analytics. So the event marketers just analyze the data according to the consumers or individual preferences and leverage according to them. And also they try to market themselves in a more personalized manner, uh, which helps them progress. Now, what is the impact and significance of these trends? So, virtual and hybrid events. So, virtual and hybrid events have, after the pandemic, everything is digital right now, and virtual and hybrid events have expanded their reach, which is also cost effectiveness, and they have increased their accessibility among the consumers and the customers or the audience. So, in the significance, so it allows for global participation, reduced travel costs, and also it adapts to changing health guidelines. After the pandemic, and due to this health scenario that was like very much dangerous during the past 2 years, and also like in current times also, uh, new virus or new bacteria or new kind of diseases are coming up or recurring. So during these challenging phases, virtual and hybrid events have made their mark, have made their spot, and uh, it literally allows people to attend, participate globally, and it reduces the travel cost, which is much because they are much more accessible from their phones or laptops or any other digital platform. Uh, for example, Inbound by HubSpot, which is an usual uh, annual event which helps in Boston. So they are doing it very perfectly and up to the mark. And also like the festivals or the film interviews or uh, or the round the table conferences or business meetings, every single event uh, has the audacity to go virtual right now, and because it is very accessible and it is very easy to reach to a larger number of audience. Also, a personalization and data driven marketing. Mm, Impact is that it has enhanced attendee engagement, improved satisfaction rates, and also higher conversion rates. So personalization and data-driven marketing basically deals with the enhanced attendee engagement because it has engaged and indulged a lot of attendees and it's still doing right now. And also it has improved satisfaction because when you know that your needs and preferences are catered uh, in a customized way or in a personalized way, then your satisfaction level is so much high. And also higher conversion rates. With all of these, higher conversion rates comes into place. Significance is that it creates much more meaningful experiences for the consumers as well as the marketers, and it also drives loyalty from the consumers, and also customer acquisition rate is much more higher than it was earlier, and it overall it improves return on investment, that is ROI, sorry. When we talk about the evidence and examples of the virtual and hybrid events, so Microsoft Ignite 2020, which was conducted as a virtual event, as we all know that in 2020, COVID-19 was at its peak and the world was suffering with this pandemic. So Microsoft Ignite is an annual conference for developers and IT professionals, which was hosted by Microsoft in September 2020, and it has taken place in different parts of the world, and it saw a participation from over 250,000 attendees worldwide, which is just fabulous. And it is also an example and evidence of the virtual and hybrid event and personalization and data-driven marketing. So the example is Spotify Wrapped. Earlier, the name was Ear in Music, um, and now they have changed the name. So Spotify's Wrapped campaign uses personalized data to engage users. So what it does is that the company measures uh, the company measures every user's top artists, genres, and songs, and compacts them into one data for an eye-catching and also easily digestible cards, which help them progress and which helps them make a clear uh, analysis of the consumers and their target audience and the evidence. So, a study by Event MB found that 80% of the event planners believe that personalization improves attendee experience. Why not? When an individual knows that their preferences and interests are the top priority for the marketers or for the company or for any brand, then why would that person not go to that brand products or not go to that not access the services of that particular company or brand? So these are the examples and evidences of these two trends. And now the future trends and applications. So the future evolution of these trends would be for virtual and hybrid events, there would be greater integration of advanced technologies like AR and VR. AR means augmented reality and VR means virtual reality. And it will increase the interaction between the brands, the marketers, or the companies, and the potential consumers, or the consumers that are already there, or to a larger number of people. And personalization and data-driven marketing would be uh, acting in a more enhanced like artificial intelligence. It will help in a way that artificial intelligence and personalization and data-driven marketing would merge, and also machine learning algorithms for deeper insights. So that would be really helpful for reaching a higher number of people. And the implications for event marketers would be uh, for the virtual and hybrid events. So they should invest in robust and strong digital platforms, which focuses on creating immersive experiences and not stick to the same monotonous ways. Because if you are not doing something unique or different than your competing brands or companies, then it would be useless. And why would consumers come to your product or come to have your service or come to your campaign? So, event marketers should consistently look for options that uh, create some unique experiences, some special experiences for the consumers, and they should invest in strong digital platforms like Twitter or Facebook or Instagram for that matter, because Instagram right now and nowadays it is the most popular platform for marketing something, be it sponsorship ads or be it collaborating with the influencers or content creators, be it for a smallest of the product or be it for a bigger product. And personalization and data-driven marketing. So the utilization of sophisticated data analytics tools should be there, like HubSpot or Salesforce. So these tools can really help. And also, they should prioritize data privacy and security uh, as people's preferences and interests and are there with the event marketers. So they should have some privacy of the consumers that have that loyalty and trust on the event marketers, or on the marketers, or on the company, to protect their data and to show some privacy and secure the data. Because if the data is leaked, then the brand would fall, or the event marketers would be held responsible. And the strategies for leveraging trends, so for the virtual and hybrid events, they should offer flexible participation options, and they should also utilize social media for wider reach. Definitely, virtual events are on digital platforms, but uh, they should not be limited to just one digital platform, just like for YouTube, but they should also keep engaging in different digital platforms, so that they could reach a larger number of consumers. And they should also offer flexible participation options, because when we see that an event is that much expensive, like $100 just for 2 hours, or like $150 for 3 hours per person, then that's the reason that someone is also indulging themselves in virtual or hybrid event. But even if an online or hybrid event, if the ticket price, or if the price of that event is comparatively the same, then it should not be the point, and people wouldn't indulge themselves in that kind of event. So they should also offer flexible participation options for both the participants as well as the consumers, as well as the audience. And for personalization and data-driven marketing, they should develop targeted marketing campaigns. So so once you know people, like an individual's preference, and or your target market preferences during the survey of demographics, or identification of the psychographics, or the behavioral pattern, or even the geographics, then you should develop a detailed marketing campaign, and your focus and target should be on those factors, according to the market needs, and according to your market position. So also, you can use like strategies that event marketers can use is that they also should use feedback to continuously refine their strategies, and to continuously reposition themselves, uh, continuously uplift themselves and reposition themselves in a way uh, that their customer acquisition rate and their return on investment stays intact, if not fall. But even if it's staying intact, then it can grow potentially, and they can have some more progress in their products, or in their sales, or in their services. So these things should be kept in mind for the future trends and applications. And these were some strategies that the event marketers could use in in comparison to deal with these trends. Thank you so much.